It's period 4.
No, I've got late attention.
And Year 11 Paris is in English with Mr. Skinner.
Get on, please. Do it now.
So can I go to the toilet?
No, you may not. You may sit and you may write.
I need to go wee.
Stand up.
No, sir, I actually
Stand
need
up.
to go to the toilet. No, I mean dead serious.
Stand up.
Fam, I need to go to the toilet. Hey, this isn't funny, man.
Paris is really drawn to the idea of being the joker and the funny guy and, you know, the class clown.
You think I'm opening my legs? Fuck no.
Hello.
No, sir, when I say I'm a piss, if I open my legs, I'll piss myself. Yeah, I'll get your word, I want to be known as funny, but I also want to be known as someone who's, like, clever as well. Not, like, set one clever and all that, but someone who was capable of, like, getting the grades he wants and stuff.
You've got this, haven't you? You understand it?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not, sir.
What makes it...
Paris has got potential to get somewhere between the C or the B, but ultimately his reputation seems to matter far more to him than anything else.
Paris and other Year 11s are doing coursework in the library.
Dominic! I swear to God, I'll dash my Kindle at your head. No. Simmer down. Sit down. Paris, what's between you and him?
Guys, calm down. Yeah, OK, but it's not acceptable, is it? Right. Guys, the best thing you can do is go.
Dominic, listen, you're going to sit down there, you're not going to move, you're not going to say anything, you're going to think for 2 minutes before anyone speaks to you. Yeah? You do understand, if you get up and move from here, you will not come back tomorrow, don't you? Thank you.
The fight started when Paris tried to intervene in an argument between friends.
Paris and Dominic had a fight.
Serious?
Yeah.
Now, Paris, how has this all happened?
Well, we were all doing work, and then they had this argument over it. And then I stepped in, and I was like, Dominic, you just have to be quiet now, because half the remarks you were making, they're just completely out of order. And then he was like, you're some snake, basically meaning that I'm someone who just betrayed him, basically.
Chest beating. That's what it comes down to. There were members of staff in the library, weren't there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no one was under threat, were they?
No, sir.
I think for boys in particular, if they've got themselves to a point where they are perceived as the, troublemaker, it's very often a self-fulfilling prophecy because they feel if not, it's an element of weakness. There is a likelihood you're going to be excluded.
Nice.
All right, the thing is at this stage, 8 weeks away from the exam, every day matters. Paris doesn't, at the moment, fully accept that there is a day of reckoning coming. And with the exams approaching so quickly, the danger is, unless you can get that message sunk in, he's at risk of failing.
Paris, where's Paris?
It's mid-morning. The school are still deciding whether Paris and Dominic will be excluded after their fight yesterday.
How are you going to be with Dominic in here today?
Fine, I won't say anything.
For now, they're allowed to attend a GCSE coursework class.
How about up there, next to Nimisha? I don't really want to put you next to Dominic, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, just ignore each other.
Yeah.
The boys have not spoken to each other since they left school last night.
What meat are you using? You're not using meat, you're...
Chicken.
Where's your chicken? Are you all right with Paris in here? Don't even look at each other, all right? You want to add in your chicken first. That's the first thing you want to add in.
All right.
Paris. You're right.
You know what, fam? I'm so sorry, fam. I didn't
I was
mean
saying,
to...
I probably said the thingy. I regret the fight with you.
I didn't mean, fam.
It just got out of hand.
Yeah. I don't want to. So I'm actually sorry, fam.
I think boys got lucky. They make up so much easier than girls make up. It's literally, yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yeah, cool. All right, bye. That was like 5 seconds.
It's 6 weeks until the Year 11s sit their GCSEs. and Mr. Skinner is practicing an English language paper with his class.
Note to yourself. Mixed thoughts and feelings. Write it down as a note to yourself, please.
I can't do it. Sir, I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I like English literature and poetry because I like using my imagination.
You dealt with far more complicated things than this in a really clear and authoritative way.
No, this is mad complicated. Whereas language, I struggle with a bit, so then that's when I find myself messing about. Yeah. I'm trying to sleep, man.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. What's the point, man?
What's the point of your GCSEs?
Sometimes I'll just say, I can't do it, either because I can't be bothered. Sir, this is very hard, man. Or sometimes I just act up in the lesson because I don't like showing that I can't do stuff because it doesn't feel nice. Oh my gosh, man. But it's just really hard for me just to put my hand up and say, sir, I need help. Yeah.
Both Mr. Mackenzie and Mr. Skinner are increasingly concerned with Paris's behaviour in lessons.
Paris, is there something happening that you want to share with us that's impacting on your attitude to learning?
No.
And we're talking about two core subjects here. We're talking about English and maths, Paris.
Yeah.
And we're talking about two teachers who really care. We really value you. We think your future is one that all you need to do is just step into it almost.
You have it in you to do that if you don't give up on yourself.
I don't think so.
Sorry?
I said I don't think I can do it, so I'm not going to do it.
That sounds like you give up on yourself.
I know I'm feeling the pressure, especially when there's other people around you that's doing like really well. And I don't like people thinking, oh, he can't do it, he's stupid or something. So that's when I just start getting annoyed and like frustrated.
Boys need to understand that failure is part of success. I'm not sure that Paris gets that. That's the thing. He says, well, I can't do this, therefore I will not do it.
You're the stubbornest kid that I know, Paris.
You can be.
And I need you to use that stubbornness to say, yes, do you know what, I'm absolutely going to be better than every kid. You know that I can belief. And if you can get that I can about yourself, then that positive attitude will allow all of your ability to flow.
I think most teachers, they would have just been done with me by now because of how loud I am stuff in lessons.
I remember this time. I remember your age. I remember. It's stressful. It's a difficult time.
But Mr. Skinner's always been there. He's always helping me. He's awesome. I believe Mr. Skinner, he generally cares.
Despite Mr. Skinner's efforts, Paris's behaviour in lessons hasn't improved in the last 2 weeks.
Focus now, please. Remember, we talked about it.
And with exams fast approaching, he's going to see Assistant Head Mr. Palumbo for help.
Sometimes you've got to be really clever with how you're going to get the student to get ready for the exam. Deep down, I know Paris loves English. And so maybe the one thing that will get him to work is the threat of being pulled out of class.
Following Mr. Skinner's request for help, Paris has been called to see Assistant Head Mr. Palumbo.
Long time no see, Paris.
Yes, sir.
What do you reckon is my prime concern?
It's my behaviour.
Yeah. All right, now, if you can't keep it together in English and if you think that you've got to adopt that class clown, we're going to take you out of English. Because there are a lot of people in your group that are under a lot of pressure and they are working very well, and that if you are interrupting them, you need to be taken away so that they can work. Right? I don't want to do that, Paris.
So long. Jeez, man. I just know I'll be very upset if I failed my GCSEs. I don't even know, actually, how to put into words. Recently, I've been pretty good with revision. I'm slightly nervous, like butterflies in the stomach. That's how I feel, more or less. Just a bit uneasy.
After their plane crashed high in the mountains of South America, 2 survivors left to find rescue for themselves and their companions. What kind of feelings can you predict?
Fear. Oh, sir, because you say, as in, like, can you talk about, like, how the heart pumps blood around the body?
Yeah.
So if there's fear in the heart, then obviously the fear is going to get pumped around the whole body. So
Lovely.
That means that, calm.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Sir, is that my name on the board?
Yes. On the happy side, Paris, because you were so busy working without you even noticing.
He's someone that could have been completely off the rails, and at this point, he's nearly there.
I want to know that you are staying on the sort of good news story that you started yesterday.
Yeah.
The finishing line is just in sight. And, you know, it's just the last little steps that we're going to take with him. And I've got to make sure that he does all those things in the right way.
OK, the good news story's happening. And I'm so proud and I'm so pleased that the corner's happened and we've turned it. I feel like giving you a hug, yeah? I'm not going to give you a hug, OK? I'll save that until you get your seat in English. Paris, you can do it.
Well
Well
Thank you
done.
very much, sir. Thank you.
I'm elated. You got the seat. So, well done, Paris.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for all this time.